person of a social media Web 2.0. As everybody knows, people talk about Facebook and Facebook being a Web 2.0 application where people interact mainly for friends, but catering to different needs. So for this, I started when I founded this company was ApnaCircle, which meant for professionals, for people, professionals and businesses and schools, students can network and share ideas and of course lead to their career enhancements. So answering your question, there's any application which we build has to be simple, and it should solve the problem. And if we do these two things, I think so we have a good application. And if we add a virality to it, it does wonders. So if we make it a viral loop, it will spread across. And so I strongly believe in applications. I strongly believe in developing, collaborating with different people, and that's for very reason. In ApnaCircle, I'm opening my APIs. When I say I'm opening my APIs, it's like people can develop applications, simple applications, mobile application, and integrate with our database, like Facebook or iPhone or BlackBerry. You can have different applications which you can integrate with Facebook and all the stuff. Now, what's happening with Facebook is it's getting too noisy. If you right now, if you want to develop an application and put it on Facebook, hardly anybody will know about it unless until because there are about so many applications there right now. And same thing is happening with other platforms like LinkedIn. LinkedIn is my competitor. LinkedIn is #1 in the world. We're #2 in the world. The biggest problem with LinkedIn is they want to censor everything. But if you develop an application on a LinkedIn, first of all, you have to stand in line in the other applications which are being posted on LinkedIn, and then if their mood decides that, okay, fine, your application is worth it, so then they will say, okay, fine, you go and do it, and if you do something, if there's a small mistake, they will take it out, So I said, why don't we make it applications, and that's the reason I'm opening my APIs, is that anybody in India can develop application and have access to a database in India, not in India only, but to China and Europe. We have about 6 million users in China, and can you imagine the internet users in China? There are about 400 million internet users compared to 60 million internet users in India. And I believe it, and in Europe also this is huge. So we have about 20 million database in Europe and in America, total adding to 35 million users. So idea is for these people to develop simple applications and use our platform and to solve a problem, and it can spread widespread. So giving you the feedback, now going towards, I was seeing that a lot of people are talking about government and I really think that I completely agree with Vikram that, as an entrepreneur, we should do something that forces government to take act, like Facebook has done wonders, and now no government can stop them. So same thing, if we develop some applications and make sure that these government are, they're forced to do that, like talking about different applications for social causes, for sharing rural information, like with Cisco's I think so that'll be wonderful for our country and for youth of India. And I think so we're living in a very good age of India. I mean, as a youth, that we have a lot of opportunities. 10 years back, there were not many opportunities in India. And with this internet and entrepreneurship, I think so we got very good opportunity to do a lot of things in India. And I think so we have to take care of it. Thank you.